Hello Nixa Junior High parents, I am Zach Rance here with, well, in front of a lot of the construction that's going on in Nixa Junior High. And it's a little crazy over here, but that's what we're coming to you for, is because we need your help. And when school starts, it's going to be a lot of traffic issues, and so we're going to give you some traffic flow patterns that we need you to follow in order to make sure everything works and that it doesn't back up traffic or it backs up traffic less than it's probably going to. So when for 8th grade parents, when you do drop off in the morning, what we need you to do is we need you to come and enter what was the exit to the Circle Drive before they started off in the construction. So you'll enter here, and then what you'll do is you'll travel along the gravel driveway that's newly poured, that's parallel to the new wing that was added last year. So you'll drive on that, and that's where you will drop off your students. So follow me and I'll show you where to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive along the gravel drive, and it's going to take you just a little bit, but we need to make sure we get as many cars on the gravel drive as possible, because the more cars we can get on here, the fewer that are actually out on the street, and the quicker you actually get to drop off your kids. So what you'll do is you'll travel along this gravel drive, and you'll keep going, and you'll keep going, and you will pass what is the new temporary entrance to the school. Hey! Which will be right here, but you'll keep going past that. And then when you get right down here to one of the original wings on the school, you'll see that door right there. That door right there is where you're going to stop, and you'll start the drop-off process for your child. So in the mornings, you just keep coming in. You'll pull all the way up down this lovely long gravel drive, and then you'll end up, for 8th grade parents, dropping your students in front of that door once everybody is stopped. Now, there's going to be a ramp, so don't worry, that's in the process. But that's where you'll stop, and you'll drop your child off, and they can go inside for the school day. And then when you exit, now this is where things may get even trickier. When you get to the intersection here, you're going to go straight. We need you to not turn right. So turning right is going to kind of get you right into the middle of the 7th grade traffic. So we need you to avoid that. Keep going straight down Frank Street, all the way down Frank Street, and you're going to take Frank Street all the way down to Aspen. Now, in your gut, you may want to turn up here onto Short Street, but I'm going to show you why that's a problem right now. All right, parents, I am here at the intersection of Short Street and Main Street, and your gut reaction may be to try to use Short Street, but we're asking you to avoid Short Street at all costs. The reason being is you'll notice right behind me is the Nixa fire station, and it's been a problem for years, and we need your help to help us fix it. When you use Short Street, what happens is that traffic gets backed up right in front of the fire station. And there have been many calls where the fire department has had trouble getting out because parent cars are blocking the fire department because they're backed up. So what we need to do is, when you are picking up or dropping off your children at the school, is to avoid using Short Street, either to turn in as a 7th grader or to exit as an 8th grade parent, because you're going to cause some problems, and we need to try to avoid those so they can get out to the calls that they need to get to. So 8th grade parents, when you get to the end of Frank Street, you'll come to the intersection of Frank and Aspen, and you can either take a left to exit onto Main Street, or you can take a right to take you all the way down to Hillcrest, and then take a right onto Hillcrest, and that'll take you down to North Street to get you out of the junior high traffic flow. All right, 7th grade parents, you have traveled up Hillcrest and down Kyle, and where you're both going to end up is right here on this gravel driveway. Now what's funny, this has not changed. This has always been the 7th grade drop off and pickup, and that's going to stay. But one thing we need you to help us with is this. So 7th grade parents, you've just gotten done dropping off your child, and so what you're going to do is you're going to get ready to leave. And you're going to come over here to the exit point of the junior high 7th grade drop-off, and what we need you to do is there will be actually no left turn out of this exit. Everybody will need to go right to exit because of traffic flow and getting a major traffic jam at the other intersection. So we need you to turn right out of here, and you'll be able to exit down Hillcrest or another side street to get to where you need to go. So make sure that you help us out by following these traffic patterns, and we will get you in and out of the school as quickly as possible, and this whole construction process will be easy for everybody. So thank you again, and we appreciate your help in all of our work here at Nixa Junior High.